guys so much for joining me at Destiny Calls Tarot. We're going to be doing a love, success, career reading for Sagittarius. All right, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell so you're always alerted and when I'm uploading a new video. If someone would like a personal reading, my information is going to be located in the description box. This is an investment. You don't have to wonder, you don't have to guess whether or not a reading is for you. You have someone that's here, that's available to clarify, to connect with you and see what's going on in your love life, your career life, your finances. All right, so don't hesitate to reach out. I also have a tarot number where you are allowed to text me to ask me whatever questions that you might have that's on your mind as well. So make sure you hit that like, comment, and subscribe button. All right, I just want you to do that now so you don't forget when I'm uploading something new. So let's go ahead and jump into the tarot. Let's see what's going on with love for you within the next 2 weeks, Sagittarius. Excuse my table. I was lighting sage and some of the ash got on my cloth. All right, let's see what's going on with love with you, Sagittarius, for the next 2 weeks. Thank you. All right, so okay. So when it comes to love, Sagittarius, for the next couple of weeks, I see you releasing something, letting something go. Because we have the Four of Pentacles, we have the Queen of Swords, the Eight of Swords in reverse, and the Five of Swords in reverse. So I see you letting go of something here. Also communicating with someone about possibly what's on your mind, being very truthful, telling the truth, telling it how it really is. But in the process of you telling things how it really is, I see you or see someone still showing compassion, still showing understanding here. And I feel like this conversation for you that's going to happen within the next couple of weeks when it comes to love is going to give you a new perspective. It's going to give you a new outlook when it comes to life altogether here, because we have the Eight of Swords in reverse. I see you mentally just being free. Mentally being free. Accepting yourself. Having self-acceptance. Because here with the Five of Swords, you are at a period in your life with this Five of Swords being here where you really just don't want to fight anymore. You don't want to be sneaky. You don't want to have hostility. You just don't want to have tension in your life. You're at a place where you want to want the conflict to be over. You want to forget and forgive. And you're feeling this way because you're having some type of resentment. Because it could have been someone that you maybe wanted to reconcile with and it just didn't work out in your favor. But here with this King of Cups being here, I see you having a love. I see you loving someone. I see you being generous to someone. I see you having a control, balance type of emotion towards someone. And I believe that person that you have this emotion for is someone that you want to have a solid new beginning with, someone that you want to have stability with, someone that you want to have abundance with, someone that you want to plant some type of seed with here. But with this Ace of Swords in reverse, communication between the two of you just might not be at its best. I feel like because you're unsure, your thoughts are kind of scattered, you're feeling chaotic within your thoughts here, and you're really trying to get to a place where you possibly could conjure up the strength and the confidence to have this conversation. Because here with the Strength in reverse, this is saying to me that you don't have confidence. This is saying that you don't have strength. You're feeling slightly insecure. You could just be feeling weak inside about the conversation that you want to have with someone that you want a new solid beginning with, that you love. And I feel the reason why is because here with this Six of Wands, you're afraid that you're not going to have victory. You're afraid you're not going to have success. Or this could be the other person's feeling. Remember, the roles can be reversed. But I see you desperately missing someone here. I see you desperately missing someone the next couple of weeks. Okay, let's see what's going on with you when it comes to your success. All right, and what I mean by success, and I just want to pull my papers out because I don't want anybody to be confused, because I had a couple people in the comments wanting to make sure. Okay, so let's not worry about it. Okay, so when it comes to success, Sagittarius, and what I mean by success, I mean something that you're aiming for, something that you're trying to accomplish, some type of idea that you feel like you have purpose, is your God-given right, just whatever you're trying to be successful at the next couple of weeks. Let's see how that's going to turn out. I mean, you could be trying to be a successful parent. You could be trying to be successful in school. Whatever it is that you're trying to be successful at the next couple of weeks. Let's see how that's going to turn out for you. One more, please. Thank you. Okay. Okay. So whatever it is that you're trying to be successful at this next couple of weeks here, we have, I'm going to just tell you what we have out here. We have the Seven of Wands in reverse. We have the Two of Pentacles, the Tower, the Ace of Swords, and the Two of Swords. So whatever it is that you're aiming to be successful at, you're starting to lose your confidence about it. We have the Seven of Wands in reverse. You're starting to really doubt yourself. You're starting to feel like, is this really going to happen? Am I really going to accomplish this goal here? You're worried, you know, that you're going to be able to complete it. You could be just trying to avoid conflict at this time, backing down. You could just be worried about people criticizing and judging you also. Because here with this Two of Pentacles, this is telling me that you're feeling very overwhelmed, disorganized. Feel like you have a lot on your plate right now and you're really trying to keep your balance. Because here with this Tower card, something has happened. Whether this was a breakdown in a relationship, whether this was a breakdown at a job, whatever it is, something has happened. There's even been a breakdown in something or a complete and total transformation. Whatever this Tower is representative of you is putting you in this Ace of Swords in reverse energy. And this is an energy where you're just not communicating well. You're unsure about what you're thinking. You're chaotic with your thoughts. You're just kind of brutal when it comes to your mental state of mind. Your mind is not sharp at this time. And the reason why it's not sharp is because you're in this Two of Swords energy where you're feeling like you have to make a decision about something. And whatever this decision is, whether you go left or go right, is still a hard decision. So you're at a place where you're just in stalemate mode. Because here with this Ace of Wands in reverse, you're losing your passion. You just don't have the passion anymore. You're just uninspired. You're just unmotivated when it comes to this success or what you're wanting success at. There's been a lot of delays, a lack of energy, just a lack of passion here. And with the Magician being in reverse, you're just not in that manifestation mode where you can make anything and everything happen. And with this Page of Wands being in reverse, this is telling me that your creativity is blocked. You're lacking direction, which is causing part of the conflict here. Because here with this Page of Pentacles in reverse, no one's extending an olive branch. You're not extending one. And the people that you need to accomplish whatever your aim is, whatever your purpose is that will allow you to be successful is not extending an olive branch as well. They're really not communicating. There's a lack of focus here. People are being lazy. But with this death card, you're in a place of stagnation where you're just kind of still holding on to that dream that this is something that you can be successful at. This is something that you can really do. This is something that you can accomplish. So you're holding on to the dream and trying to delay the ending. You're trying to delay the ending here. But you're really at a place where you're lacking direction on where to go with whatever this project is that you want to be successful at. All right. So let's take a look into your career. We're only using major arcanas when it comes to your career. Let's see what's going on with your career, with your job. I don't know if I told you, but I only use major arcanas for career. All right, let's see. The Empress in reverse. The Devil in reverse. Strength in reverse. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Okay. So when it comes to this Empress being in reverse here, okay, first off, I need to tell you when it comes to your money, you need to just watch how you're spending your money. The money that you're making at your job. Just make sure you're watching how you're spending the money that you're making at your job. Make sure whatever money that you're making from your paychecks where you work at, you need to be sure that you're saving enough. Be careful not to spend too much of the money that you're making on like self-destructive things like habits, whether you have a drinking habit or a shopping habit or just a going out habit. Just be careful about the money that you're spending, that you're making from your job here. Because here with this Devil in reverse here, the money that you're making, it might just not be enough to carry you through the next 2 weeks because it looks like things might get a little bit tight financially. Whether it's going to get financially tight now or a little bit further in the future. Try not to, get upset about that situation when you see that money is tight. Try not to be resentful, but to just deal with it really calmly, really rationally. That's what the universe will want you to do. Be calm in the midst of adversity. You just need to take things one step at a time here. And when it comes to your career or your job, right now with the Strength card being in reverse, it looks like you're not seeing yourself as having everything that you need to be successful. You're feeling like you just don't have all of the tools, all of the resources to be as successful at your career as you would like to be. If you're wanting some type of newer position or you're wanting an increase in pay, you're going to have to really grow relationships with people within that company. And you're just going to have to show them that you have the confidence, you have the willpower, you have the desire, you have what it takes in order to take the company or an idea to another phase. Now, with this Wheel of Fortune being in reverse as the overall energy when it comes to your career, I feel at one point, you just had the money and the resources, or your company could have had the money and the resources to maybe hire more, to offer more hours, to give more incentives, to give bonuses, to just do more financially. I feel like right now within your career where you're working at, there's been possibly like a drop. So people could have been laid off, or just people are kind of stagnant with being in the position that they're in. No one's going down, no one's going up. That could be going on as well. So that's why I'm telling you that it's important that you do not overspend. You make sure that you're saving just in case something goes on that you're not aware of or that you don't see happening. Okay? because I see your company, the people that you're working for, just having kind of like a plateau or downward spiral. But they should have made enough money doing their up part of their, you know, season or the company growth where they should be able to sustain everyone. But it doesn't matter what they're able to do. Just make sure you're doing your part by saving your money. All right, Sagittarius, that is all I have for you for your love success career reading. Thank you so much for checking me out, and I'll see you in the next one.